Hi, I'm Izzy D'Aquila. I'm a forward for the Portland Thorns. I've been playing soccer since I was 5 years old. I grew up in Southern California playing with the SoCal Blues and went to Santa Clara University where I played for 4 years and won a national championship there. Recovery is super important because we have to play an extensive amount of games in sometimes a short period of time, and you have to be able to turn around quickly and be able to get ready for another game, and just trying to keep yourself healthy for all 9 months of season. I like to go home and stretch and get some good food in, and then I like to do the global flush using the Mark Pro for about 15 minutes or so, and then just any other kind of sore spots on my body, I like to move the Mark Pro around and do a different session. It really is just super easy to use. I'm able to set it up and travel with it for every location that we go to, so I'm able to kind of use it on the fly, and it's a quick and easy way to recover and get kind of the extra step up that I need for my recovery tactics for the next day and the next week of training. I think soccer players should be working on their recovery, if not more than the game itself at times, because I think that you might overtrain and think that you need to be working out and on the field at all moments, but the moment you step off the field, recovery is the thing that's going to put you ahead of your competitor and keep you fresh and ready to play at your best. I would tell young soccer players to use every modality that you can, especially the Mark Pro, where recovery is going to keep you playing this game for a long time. It is the easiest thing to put on yourself, or if you're putting it on your child. It's super easy, super helpful, and there's a whole pamphlet that comes with it that gives you all these different options, and it's really a great form of recovery that can really put you ahead of maybe your competitor. If you don't take care of your body, you're not going to be able to use it to the best of your ability. And I think if you want to have a long career in soccer or in any sports, you really have to focus on recovery. And I think the Mark Pro is probably one of the easiest and best things to use. I really used the Mark Pro in college because I was always having overuse soreness from training too much and or traveling a lot, and it really helped me with my back when I was dealing with those symptoms. And I think that now that I'm playing professional, I use it more in a recovery way so that I'm able to refresh my legs after a long, hard day of training. I think that I have really noticed that my legs feel probably not as heavy after a hard session. And before using the Mark Pro, I'd come out of a hard week of training and I would be super sore and not really able to perform at my best. But now that I've been using the Mark Pro, I'm able to, I feel like, give a little extra effort every single day of training. The Mark Pro and the pads, you don't feel them at first, and then when you start turning the machine on, you'll have twinges of electricity and your muscles will just start to contract slowly, and contractions are super comfortable. You can turn the machine up and down as much as you want for harder contraction or a lighter contraction. I have been using the global flush a lot just because I feel like when I don't have a lot of time, I'm able to hit all areas of my legs. And then when I'm traveling, I really like to put the Mark Pro on my back so that I'm not getting tight. My favorite thing is that it is very easy to travel with both the traveling case and everything. I can just stick it right in my suitcase and it goes everywhere with me. And I'm able to always have the Mark Pro at hand, and it's very easy to use too. I feel like after I used it, my muscles and my body just started to feel more fresh and recovered, and I wasn't feeling kind of the pain that maybe after a session you would have when you had a really strenuous day.